One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. To the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return. Eyes are alone. Oh, say on the song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, your Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. Work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Had the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Blue Jays. Orioles baseball coming up next. And stepping in, Mitch Haniger. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Mitch Haniger.
First pitch on its way. 1-0. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is lined back into center field, and he's on to start the ball game. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Esteban.
And that'll bring in Esteban Florio. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Standing in now, number 9. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone!
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Jed Lowry.
The second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Lays off. 2-2 now. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Number 16.
From the belt, the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it, the catcher, Number 13.
At the plate, Eric Haas, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 43.
At the plate now, Patrick Sandoval. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certainly... Ready now is Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Mountcastle is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And that one yanked just foul. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Cedric Mullins is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball called for strike two.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right.
A swing and a miss. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And now the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in now, Esteban Florio as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second. So now to the plate, number 9. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Mancini trying to get there. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Here's Miguel Sano. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. To the plate now, Brad Miller. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball two now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Jed Lowry now. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam! Connor Green enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the box, Patrick Wisdom, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
No strike.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Mullins is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
First baseman.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Mancini.
The windup and the 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Mancini is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Fouled off. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that misses ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Eric Haas.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
So the next to bat will be Patrick Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Outside.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Austin Hayes the next to bat as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Austin Hayes sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate now is Connor Green. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he struck him out. So now here is Estevan Florio as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. In now, number 9. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate, Brad Miller. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Severino over to his right. 1 out. And now here is Jet Lowry as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 9-0. Now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit out toward second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. And digging in will be Ramon Urias. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. High that time with the slider taken for a ball. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch.
Number 6.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting. Number 31.
Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now to the plate, Eric Haas flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Mullins is right there, 1 down. So next to hit is Patrick Sandoval. He flew out in his last debut. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
And this is popped up near second base. Malaika has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So now into the box is Mitch Haniger. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The first baseman, Trey.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A chance here for Miller at short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Anthony Santander.
And now the first pitch. Anthony Santander will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Next up is Pat Valaika. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now
first pitch on its way.
Austin Hayes.
Ready with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that's...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Now it'll be Estevan Florio. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Into the box, number 9, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Miguel Sano, and he hits it hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit is Brad Miller. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayes on the run for it, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Adam Pletko, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Jed Lowry. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Starting to go around, but it's a called third. Now at the plate, here is Pedro Severino. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
The catcher.
The windup and the 0-1.
Severino.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the first out of the inning. DJ Stewart will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. DJ Stewart becomes out number 2 this inning. Ramon Urias is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Hit hard to short. Miller is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Cesar Valdez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now here's the first offering. Patrick Wisdom is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now that number 13.
Standing in now, Eric Haas. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit high and deep out to left. Hayes on the run for it. At the track, the wall, and it's gone. Into the box, Patrick Sandoval. Popped up. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Mitch Henniger. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Estevan Florio. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Outside.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And here's a ball hit in the air, and it's a foul ball. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. This is on the ground over to first, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next up, Cedric Mullins struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this evening.
First delivery to him. Trey Mancini stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Count remains at 0-2. And he struck him out to retire. So here is number 9. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Tanner Scott enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. And now, Brad Miller. He's 1 for 4 so far.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And there's out number 2. now to the plate here is Jed Lowry, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next, here is Pat Valaika. No hits to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball.
And he struck him out, so he's now through 8 full innings. Stepping in once again is Patrick Wisdom. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Patrick Sandoval. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now, Mitch Haniger. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The 0-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Hayes has to retreat to the track. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
2-2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Miller's got it on the first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ramon Urias. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan ain't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. ULT, you met it in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the blocks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream.